Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Josh Winder. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Grounded to Gorman. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. Second in the American League in hitting. Ripped on a line. Carlson pulls that one down. That is the inning. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Here in St. Louis, getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first. And it gets by him. This is Dylan Carlson. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. The count 2-1. And a strike in there. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's out to center field. Dominguez settles under it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. He's got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Anthony Santander at the plate. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And a big swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Donovan, the runner at first with two gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, inning over. So one left for the Cardinals, scoreless after one. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Now this one gets through. Rosario headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
couple of singles back-to-back. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman, the 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's to third. Ramirez throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, Patrick Connolly.
And now Patrick Connolly. He's 0 for 1.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Seems like from day one his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Donovan over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And it finds its way through for a hit. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now back.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2. Connolly, the runner at third. Ohtani at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him. That's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Rosario. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting done. The catcher, Luis Torrens.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Rosario after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Left-hand batter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one the other way. Sends it to first. That's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone! A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now, here is Will Brennan. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He reached on a walk his first time. Right side, Gorman. To first, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson. 32nd appearance. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one misses. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One away here in the 5th.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Nick Mears, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Connolly. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Grounder off the pitcher. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-1.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Connolly. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now first base.
Christian Walker next up for the Cardinals. Ball to strike. That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swung on, popped up left side. Ramirez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 4-0. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Shohei Ohtani. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman on the run, sends it over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Swing, and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kwan leads off first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. His home and away splits there. Kicks and fires.
2-2 the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. His righty-lefty splits there. 2-1. And that one upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. 1-1 now. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Connolly fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Liner, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Freeman. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
Action in the pen down there. Number 72 appears to be getting loose. Whitgren getting cranked up as well. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short, Donovan. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. The wind of the pitch. That one outside, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. Naylor over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason Dominguez.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Guardians lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ohtani will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Clay Holmes on to pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball left side. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Patrick Connolly.
Right back to him on the mound. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joe.
Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Ohtani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, in there safely.
Back-to-back singles. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. One down, runners at second and third. Strike two. And now 2-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now it's filled up. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. Got the out. Nick Whitgren gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. 1 for 3. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 3-1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next, Tyler Freeman. The 1-1. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Steffen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman,
And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Redbirds down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
And now the count is even. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Out to short. Donovan fires over to first. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. And now Luis Torrens. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Rafael Montero.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Now one out to right. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. And a 1-1. That clips the corner. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Dylan Carlson. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.